What's up, guys? You are watching me, Justin, from Justin Cars, and I am in a very strange location wearing a grey suit. I have a brown leather banded watch on, and I have brown shoes on with some skinny pants. You might be wondering to yourself, why on earth are you wearing this combination of clothing? Wow, this is why, right here. The all-new Jaguar XF S. Yes, this is the supercharged version of the new XF, the car that put Jag on the map, because quite frankly they were in a bit of trouble. And I remember when the XF first came out in, I think it was 2009, I think, that car just put them back on the map, made everyone pay attention, and now this, the latest generation of the XF, is, well, the keys are in my pocket, so I'm a very happy fellow. And I mean, it's Jaguar, so you have to do the whole British thing. Here's the rear, which looks nice. It's got the two tailpipes over there. The only problem I found with the rear is that it looks a lot like the XE, the baby version of Jag. All Jaguars nowadays are looking really good. This one is no exception. The front end of this car is stunning, absolutely stunning. I mean, come on, look at that. It's absolutely stunning. These new headlights with Jaguar LED technology and huge brakes, because under the bonnet is a 280 kilowatt 450 Newton meter supercharged V6. Yeah, look, this thing pulls nicely. It's got some good power. I don't think it's not nearly as close as M5 E63 kind of stuff like that, but then you don't expect it to be. This is not the V8, those are V8s. So yeah, this is kind of like a, I would say a 535i, maybe a 300 Mercedes E-Class, you know, that kind of range. Except this one is sporty. This one says sporty, and this one definitely wins the beauty contest. So let's have a look inside, and as you can see, red seats, red on the doors, and S on the wheel. Got some red lights over here because I set that. So yeah, inside, it's spacious, it's comfy, it's full of leather, like this over here, leather on the dash, and then this, I don't know why they got rid of the little button. I really like the button, so now you get a normal little hand lever. But yeah, look, this whole system over here, there is no iDrive system like you find on the Mercedes and the BM, even on the RDA6. So touchscreen, it's a bit distracting, and especially this one because it's not the fastest of things. Okay, well that didn't work, so I guess I'm going to have to, this is pretty cool, close the door, and immediately you see that is blinking away. So let's start this baby up and see what's what. There we go. All red because it's in dynamic, and pop it out of dynamic and everything goes back to white again. But I'm going to leave it in dynamic because I like it. So here's the screen, and this is probably my main issue with this car, is this whole screen over here. It really isn't the fastest thing in the world. There's your cameras and stuff, which is quite nice, your 360s. I can go over here and you can select which camera you want. So let's say the front camera, and it gives me the front view over there. You can make that full. There we go. So you don't have to bump that gorgeous nose. I like the 360 to give it, I don't want the front. So we go over there. So yeah, there's a 360-degree camera. It's not as high quality as that on the Germans. Let me put that off. On the German offerings, this over here, very XE. This thing, Jag, come on. Okay, let's put it off and show what happens. As I'm sure every single person in the world knows what this does. Okay, start the car, and it raises up. We've been spoilt with the F-Type, purely because that has a really nice gear lever that I think should be in this car. The dial, it's done now. You guys have had your fun with it. It's cool. Let's get something else going. Really, let's get that gear lever going, guys. That's just my personal opinion. What I did notice, Jaguar for a long time, this center screen over here in all of their cars has been a bit dated. So I was playing around with this one the other day, and I found out that this one isn't so dated. Watch the images on the, it gives me all sorts of, check the vehicle displays, like an engine for vehicle information, vehicle settings, see little images changing, display, trip, little map or some sorts, vehicle assists, and back to like other options and things like that. Yeah, and then it just gives you your fuel readout and the range and normal natural vehicle information. So yes, around the back you can see my chamois and my guitar are comfy in the red seats, a lot of red. The armrest with USB. Yeah, let me show you what it's the sound, because we have the, I don't know if you guys will see this, but we got the Meridian sound system. So let's put the audio on. I don't know what's playing here. Okay, let me show you. Now I'm gonna go browse folder. See, now this is what happens while you're driving. So there's a lot of things. This is pretty cool. You got it on 30, 35. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's the sound system in this thing, which is quite nice. And when you do have an actual album, it will display it there. But so the sound system, as always, and has been for quite a while in a Jag, has been really nice. The air conditioning system, as you can see, it's currently off. So as soon as you put it on, ooh, look at that, quite interesting. It rises up, nice. Now, as I said earlier, we have been spoiled with the F-Type, because this engine is in the supercharged V6 F-Type. And what I can tell you from that car is it sounds much better than this car. I'm just going to open the door and I'll let you know or hear what I mean. Okay, so it has got a bit of a to it, but when you're driving, there's not much sound. Like you hear the supercharger whine, and then under there you hear a little bit of the V6 coming through. And no matter what I did, I put this thing in sport, proper dynamic. Yeah, it doesn't pop and bang like an F-Type, and I just wish it did. I wish this thing popped and banged like an F-Type. And to let you know what I mean when I say what I'm saying is, I'm going to play a video now. Well, I'm not going to play a video, I'm going to put you on the back by the exhaust pipe so you guys can hear what I am talking about. Enjoy. Alright, so inside, driving around, picks up speed quite nicely. It picks up speed very nicely. It's actually very underwhelming. Because of the lack of theatre from the exhaust, yeah, you don't hear it, but it goes, man. This thing moves. So look, it's nice inside. It just doesn't feel very BMW like. Yeah, it doesn't feel German as much as what I think it should feel. So yeah, not bad. Look, it's 280 kilowatts and 450 newton meters is definitely not bad from a supercharged V6. So there's no turbo lag. Well, not that things these days really have turbo lag if you look at your cars in this category. Auto stop start working well. They're saving me fuel. Currently sitting at 12.3 liters per 100 kilometers, but it's my birthday weekend, so I'm having fun with it, you know. Yeah, you hear that V6 coming through nicely. And we are going to turn off the road now, and I'm pretty sure that camera is bouncing around like a mofo. Because as we all know, it never really works, these GoPros, man. They always just bounce around, click, 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 click the whole time. And I don't like that. So yeah, as promised, I'm gonna put you guys on the back by the exhaust so you can hear what it's like. I obviously haven't heard what it's like back there because I can't put my face there. But I will once this video is done. So here we go. Alrighty, so we are inside now, and I'm going to show you what all of that looked like on the inside. Okay, so there we go. Oh, and we have, I don't know, you will not see it, a heads-up display, which is quite cool. And around we go, like so, and off we go. In manual mode, it won't actually shift. Yeah, baby. Look. Let's not kid ourselves. Okay, this car is not slow. It's no slouch. It's potent, it is quick, it is comfortable. Unfortunately, it's not quite there with the Germans, but then again, it is different and it is a lot cheaper. And yes, everything in here is basically standard for the price you pay, which in South Africa is 1.18, almost 1.2 million. It's a bit heavy, but well, that's because of our rand being so anyways, listen guys, that was the video on the Jaguar XF 3 liter supercharged V6. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. This is Justin from Justin Cars, and I hope you, whatever you do, you are enjoying it. So I know you're watching this YouTube video because you supposed to be working, so maybe get back to work. Have fun, guys. Enjoy.